Hello everyone, welcome to Professional IAS. Today we'll be discussing about 7th, 8th, 9th March, 15 minutes, 15 current affairs. Those students who are watching me for the very first time, please go through the all 15 minutes, 15 current affairs. They are very comprehensive, will help you in the examination for sure. And those who are watching me today or tomorrow or any other time, please pause your video and see that all these current affairs you know or not. If you're aware of this, you can skip the video and do your preparation. If you're not aware of this, please stay with me. You will definitely have a very productive 15 to 20 minutes of sessions. Okay, so let us go ahead. What is MSP? It is given in the Indian Express newspaper. All the current affairs, whatever I am telling you, it has been authenticated from the Hindu newspaper and also from the Indian Express, Business Standard, and also Financial Express. So I will generally refer these 4 to 5 newspapers and comes to you with a factual data. So minimum support price. Minimum is nothing but how much minimum government want to support the farmers with regard to the crop that they have produced. How much minimum price the government want to offer to the farmers, okay, for whatever the crops they have produced. Because of various reasons, farmers are unable to find the remunerative or profitable prices in the market due to illegal hoardings, because of wholesaler, because of cartels, etc. So and so forth. So not going into the discussion why farmers are wanting the government to fix a price. We are not going into the discussion because it's a very huge topic. You need to know about it for sure, so that you will learn in your static economics. At this point of time, for our discussion, minimum support price, it's a form of market intervention. Market intervention is nothing but government will interfere in the market where the crops are bought and sold. Where the crops are bought and sold. If I am buying rice, then what price I should buy rice will be decided by the government. That's why government intervene, or nothing but government has interfered in the market where the purchasers and sellers interact. Nothing but we and the farmers interact. Okay, so to ensure why government involves in this particular market of rice or whatever the agriculture produce, buying and selling is nothing but to ensure the farmers get agriculture prices, okay, remunerative prices, good prices they should get, even if the prices falls also because of bumper production, because we never know that if there is a very good climate and very good environmental conditions are there, the farmers may get huge production. In that time, what will happen? Because of more supply, okay, the prices may decrease. In order to protect the farmers from the illegal hoardings, in order to protect the farmers from the illegal cartels, and also from the various unforeseen situations by the natural calamities, a, a standard price is given for the crops produced by the farmers. These MSPs are announced by Union government on the recommendation of what? Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices. Okay, the minimum support price are announced by the government. Remember this point at the beginning of the sowing season for certain crops. Like we are in Zaid season. Zaid is nothing but April, May is called as what? Zaid season. So government will announce well before any season start. During each cropping season, the government announces minimum support prices for 23 crops. Crops are having 7 cereals are there, 5 types of pulses are there, 7 types of oil seeds are there. Remember this point here, MSP also constitute commercial crops which are given here. Please pause the video and you can read all the crops. Then Sela tunnel, what it is? You can see a beautiful tunnel, okay, underground tunnel is there. PM Modi ji has inaugurated this Sela tunnel on March 9th, already inaugurated. The tunnel constructed on the road connecting to Tejpur to Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. So you can see here, this is our link road. Okay, this is called as what? Sela tunnel is there. You can see twin tube tunnel in the picture. So this is the tunnel. So it will connect Tejpur and Tawang. Both are in Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, this has been constructed at a altitude at the height of 13,000 feet. That much height this particular tunnel is there, and almost around 825 crore rupees has been spent by the government, and it is a all-weather connectivity. Nothing but whether it is summer season, rainy season, whatever the season is there, in all weather this tunnel will run. That is called as Sela tunnel. Sela tunnel, where it is located, is Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. It is located in the West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. Kameng is the river of Arunachal Pradesh also. Please remember this point also. Once this is completed, almost like it is completed also, the world longest bylane. Bylane is nothing but, you can see here, okay, from here you can see that people will go from here and come from here. This is called as bylane. world longest bi-lane tunnel which is created at 30,000 feet above all weather connectivity. As I already told you, Sela tunnel will connect to National Highway number 13. It was built by Border Road Organization BRO under Project Vartak. Remember this point. What is Project Vartak? It is a road construction program by the government of India, basically carried out by the defense forces. The nothing but Border Road Organization. The project foundation stone was laid by Prime Minister Modi ji in February 2019 only, and from that time onwards, it has been completed recently and inaugurated by Modi ji on March 9th. Okay, AMCA fifth generation stealth fighter aircraft. You can see this is what the AMCA fifth generation stealth fighter. Stealth is a, if any aircraft you come across the word called as stealth, it means what? It has the mechanism, it has the devices and tools which can escape the enemy detection system. Nothing but it can detect from enemy radars. Okay, so nothing but if the enemy a country's radars are here and our AMCA fifth generation fighters are like this, they are going. Okay, they can the radar will detect. Okay, means in their particular computer our movement, okay, we are closing in, we are closing, like that it will be seen. Okay, because this particular AMCA fifth generation, it is having very advanced stealth feature. It can able to protect and protect itself from detection of any radar system. Okay, India has already cleared to develop AMCA fifth generation stealth fighter in a major development. The cabinet committee on security has cleared the project and project design and want to develop this advanced medium. What is AMCA? Advanced medium combat aircraft. Combat means they can launch missiles, they can launch ammunitions, bombs, etc., and they can defend themselves. The project has been undertaken by DRDO. Then Bharat Shakti is this is a exercise being done by Army, Air Force, and Navy. All the Indian three defense forces will come together and do the Bharat Shakti, and it is being conducted at Rajasthan, Pokhran. Okay, here all the weapons whatever we have developed and designed indigenously in our country will be used in the drill. This is the first time that all the forces will present endemic. Endemic means what? Indian originated equipments of defense they will use and they will do the drill in front of what? Modi ji. One of the highlight of the exercise will be live demonstration of India's army integrated drone detection and interdiction system Mark 1 made by Defense Research Development Organization and Bharat Electronics Limited. So these two important drone detection, how a drone will detect a particular vehicle or a particular aircraft, that will be demonstrated. Interdiction system is nothing but how all of them will coordinate and will carry out one particular objective during the war. That will be demonstrated. The two technologies will be demonstrated which are built by DRDO and Bharat Electronics Limited. This is active and passive detection where they will also do the killing and also do the soft kill. The hard kill means you just destroy the target. Soft kill means you will neutralize, you will jam the target, you will just puncture the target. That is called as what? Soft kill. Okay. The system has the ability to track 100 aerial targets at a time and engage the target at 800 meters. So whatever this interdiction system Mark 1 is there, no, it is just like a Israel Iron Dome is there, no, it is just like a like that for us. Okay, it can like 100 aerial targets are coming, like 100 missiles are coming. This introduction Mark 1 will able to time them and also hit them and destroy them. The only thing is that they have to be close to the particular system by 800 meters. The range system will be able to detect target at range means it will detect at 8 kilometer but can destroy only at what? 800 meters. It can also track individual targets up to 4 kilometer. 1111 missile is coming means up to 4 kilometers it can track and it can destroy. Then PM JANMAN, one important scheme is this was launched on 15th November, and this scheme is a time bond. It is a scheme nothing but it will be carried out for 3 years and almost around 24,000 crore rupees are given for this scheme. Okay, and under this scheme, road connectivity for villages, okay, with a population of 100. Every village which is having 100 population, the road connectivity will be given. Telecom connectivity for every habitation, wherever people are living, there telecommunication, nothing but phone towers that government will establish. Pakka houses as per locally preferred design with toilet and clean drinking water will be given to the villages. Electricity by on-grid and solar for the left-out household. Those households who do not have electricity, government will either give them solar or will connect them to the particular grid so that they will enjoy the electricity. Improved access to education and health. by setting up of dedicated hostel attached to schools, mobile medical units where healthcare centers is not possible and not possible to be go there. Improved access to given to vocational educational skilling. So it's all about development of rural areas. You can understand that only eligible households will be given this particular benefit under PM Janman. Pinaka, two new regiments will be raised. Okay, what is happening? You know that China is doing lot of mischievous things with regard to our border in India. So we are sending two regiments here. These regiments will carry what? Pinaka missile system. Pinaka missile system is nothing but 6 Pinaka launcher, each capable of launching 12 rockets with range of 40 km in a span of 44 seconds. So the Pinaka is a system where you are having what? Like this missile launching barrels will be there. So in within 44 seconds, we can launch 12 rockets on China within 44 seconds, and we can hit inside the China up to 40 kilometers. We can go inside the China and hit. So two such regiments we are sending because of lot of mischievous things being done by the China. Multi-barrel rocket system. It's a multi-barrel. Multi-barrel means at a time you can launch what? 12 rockets, that too in 44 seconds. So multi-barrel rocket launching station. Automated gun is there. Once you just press the button, it will continuously fire tuck 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 gun. Okay, and positioning system. The Pinaka system is meant to rapidly deliver. Rapidly mean within a small span of time. We wanted to just create a havoc in the enemy country. Okay, this already we have learned. India inks landmark trade agreement with EFTA. What is EFTA? Let us understand that. India and European Free Trade Association. Please remember the countries which are involved in EFTA: Singapore, Norway, Iceland, and Liechtenstein. These are the four countries, okay, with which India has signed a what agreement, free trade agreement. You can understand on Sunday, nothing but today is 10th March. The comprehensive agreement titled Trade and Economic Participation Agreement. So they may ask you in the examination, India has signed TEPA with which one of the following countries? Singapore, Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein. Okay, India and EFTA has which one of the following countries? Like that the question may come. Since 2008, since the Manmohan Singh former Prime Minister time period, this particular discussion was going on. Today they have been materialized and we are having a trade agreement with this EFTA. Okay, incredible facts about Earth's hidden eighth continent, Zealandia. Remember this point, just like similar to India only. You can see that you are having, okay, this is our Australia and this is our New Zealand. Okay, and you know that we also have here Africa, etc. There is one area, is that this area is called as what? Zealandia. Okay, this is called as eighth continent. Lot of here Macedonia, a lot of here islands are also there. Small islands are also there, but scientists are saying that this is actually a very big island. It is actually submerged. Okay, all the 7 islands are on the land. This island is there, okay, submerged, okay, inside the water, just like our Aquaman realm. Okay, Zealandia is the eighth continent of the world. While most continents proudly display their peaks, valleys above the water, all the continents are there. Zealandia remains a mysterious underwater realm waiting to be still to be explored. We have to go, we have to see what is there inside it. In 2017, a group of 11 geologists hailing from New Zealand, New Caledonia, and Australia, in that near places, these islands and countries are there. Collectively, they determined that Zealandia met all criteria for classification as a submerged continent. Zealandia is a relatively very young, very young. Remember this point, young is important here. Separating from Antarctica. Antarctica is nothing but the southernmost part of the world is called Antarctica. Here you are having what? Zealandia. Here you are having New Zealand. Here you are having Australia. Here you are having India, etc. So on and so forth. So just above Antarctica, this particular Zealandia is there, and according to the scientists, this Zealandia has been separated from Antarctica about 85 to 120 million years ago. After that, it split from Australia and became today's Zealandia. The eighth continent, whatever we are talking about, is the youngest, but it is a living testament to Earth's ever-changing landscape means you can never know that tomorrow Alaska may go submerged. Okay, may this particular Zealandia may come up. So it's like it's a fact that Earth is not the same, and you may find mysterious things and also what very astonishing things in future too. So Red Sea is very much in the news because lot of Israel and Hamas war is going on, and Houthis are also attacking the ships in the Red Sea. So we should know that what countries are actually surrounding the Red Sea. So if you see here very well, Red Sea is this. This is our Mediterranean Sea, and this is our Arabian Sea. This is ours. Okay, this is our Mediterranean Sea. So Red Sea is there, and Red Sea is having countries like, you can see, Saudi Arabia is for sure, Yemen is for sure. These are the two countries are there. Make sure this point. Egypt is there. First of all, we'll see the left one. Egypt is there. Sudan is there. Eritrea is there. And Eritrea is there. Ethiopia is not there because you can see here. This is very closely. You see, this is like Ethiopia. Ethiopia is actually not having any border with the Red Sea. So we are having Egypt is there. Sudan is there. Eritrea is there. One more we are having. See, Djibouti is also there. Djibouti. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4 countries are left side are having the boundary with the Red Sea. And if you see the from the right side, you are having what Israel is anyhow. Little part of Israel is there. Okay, not Israel is not at all there. Here we are having Jordan. Jordan is there here. Jordan is having, Saudi Arabia is having, Yemen is having. So right side 3 we are having, left side 4 we are having. Please remember them for sure. Okay, then you know that very well. Red Sea goes into Gulf of Aden Sea. This is called as Bab Mandab Strait. Bab Mandab Strait. Remember this point here. Okay, and this Red Sea will go into what? Gulf of Aden. From the Gulf of Aden, it will go and mix into Arabian Sea. So let us see some details about FDI, foreign direct investment. How much money has come to India from other countries in the form of what? Investment we are talking about. Foreign direct investment inflows in India fell 13%. So actually the number of investment have decreased. If you see the data from April to December, this is the latest data we are having. Because of decreased infusions in computer hardware, software, telecom, auto, and pharmaceutical. In these areas, okay, foreign companies are not investing. FDI equity inflows decrease from major countries. Actually, Singapore, US, UK, Cyprus, UAE, these are the countries we generally do lot of investment in our country and brings lot of FDI. Now they are not doing that much what they used to do before. That's why the FDI has fell. However, inflows increased from Mauritius and Netherlands, Japan, and Germany. These countries have shown increased FDI, and the regular countries which used to do a lot of infusion or investment in a country, their investment have decreased. The construction activities, development and power sector registered growth in inflows. So according to the government data, FDI has good with regard to infrastructure development, power sector. State-wise, if you see, Maharashtra is ranking the highest flow of FDI. The inflow, however, is very positive for the states like Gujarat, Telangana, my state, and also Jharkhand. 90, 70, and 90, what are this? You might be aware of this. In the last class, we have learned about what is cervical cancer. Cervical cancer is the most common cancer among women in India. Almost around 1.27 lakh cases, around 80,000 deaths has been reported because of this particular disease. Okay. Human papilloma virus is the primary culprit. This is a virus responsible for the development of, for the destruction of what? Cervixes, and the destruction of, multiplication of cells in the cervixes, leading to what? A cancer. World Health Organization has given a strategy called as 90-70-90 target by 2030. It means the first 90, if you see the first 90% of the girls to be fully vaccinated with HPV, human papilloma virus, by age 15. Before they attain the age of 15, every woman in our country should be 90%. 90% of the girls in our country should be getting what? Vaccinated. 70% of the women to undergo cervical cancer screening test. Those who are not in the age of, like those who are already like 35, by the age of 35, they have not done any kind of cervical cancer screening. We have to do for them. Any woman in the age group of 35 to 45, 70% of the women should go for what? We have to catch them, we have to tell them, please do the cervical cancer screening test. 90% means how many cases will be discovered with regard to cervical cancer, whether they are children or girl children or women children, whatever it is. 90 out of 100%, 90% of the women with cervical cancer should be treated. This is the one of the important efforts to eradicate cervical cancer. For this interim budget 2024 has also launched vaccination of girls. Cervical cancer vaccine is being given to the girls in all the schools from 9 to 14 years. Those who are in the age group of 9 to 14 years, please, all the people who are hearing, and if you're having sisters or cousin sisters, so and so forth, make sure that they have taken the cervical cancer, okay, vaccination. Okay, it is being available. Then Samudrayan. Okay, Samudrayan, like going into deep sea. This is our ocean, and we are going deep into the ocean. This is called as Samudrayan, is nothing but deep sea or deep ocean mission, you can say. Only US, Russia, China, France, and Japan, these are the 4 countries which have done a successful deep sea mission. Deep sea mission, here India wants to go up to 6,000 meters, nothing but 6 kilometers. Okay, in our Indian Ocean we want to go. And those scientists who go into the who go under the ocean and do the ocean science and exploration thing, then they are called as aquanauts. Just like the space people who are going to the space are called as astronauts, in the same way the people who are going into the ocean to go for exploration and scientific principles, if they are going to study, we call them as aquanauts. This Samudrayan mission will be launched on July 27, 2024. One of the major aim of this mission is to explore and extract polymetallic. Poly is nothing but many metallic nodules. Nodules is nothing but just like a grain like structure, like just like our rice is there, no? Rice grain little bit bigger is there. They are small potato like rounded nodules or stone like structures are there, made up of minerals such as manganese, nickel, cobalt, copper and iron hydroxide. They lie on the ocean floor at a depth of around 6,000 meters, and their size is very few, small or to the centimeters. These metals are important to make electronic devices, smartphone batteries and also solar panels. And important point here is, can India on its own can do deep sea missions? Means no. Okay, India is a member of United Nations Convention on Law of Seas. This United Nations Convention on Law of Seas, okay, was established in the year 1982, and India is a member of this convention, and through this convention we got an international seabed authority. This seabed authority will only give grant permission to the countries to go for this kind of deep sea ocean. So India was the first country to receive the status of a pioneer investor in 1987 and was given an area about 1.5 lakh square kilometers given in our Indian Ocean so that we can go for deep sea exploration. This mission will be carried out by Ministry of Earth Sciences. Very important, remember this. Okay, this particular graph I have already explained in the short, which is just uploaded before. Please, you can see that. Okay, Miss World, the beautiful woman of the world at this point of time, not the universe, not the India. At this point of time, the most beautiful woman in the world is, okay, belong to says Republic. Okay, Christina. Now, however you want to pronounce, you pronounce this. I will pronounce like Zikova. Okay, Zikova is, that is how I want to pronounce. March 9, she won the Miss World 24 title, and this Miss World competition held in Mumbai. And the runner-up was Miss Lebanon. Okay, Yasmina Zatoun. Remember this point why I mentioned runner-up means India is neither the winner, neither the runner-up in this particular Miss World competition, which was already held. Mumbai born Shetty, Suni Shetty, some Shetty is there. She was actually crowned Femina Miss India World, but she did not make it to top 4 in the Miss World competition. She failed there. Already, if you see, this Miss World title has been won by 6 times by India. Won by Rita Faria in 1966, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan 1994, Diana Hayden 1997, Yukta Mukhe 1999, Priyanka Chopra Jonas 2000, and Manushi Chillar in the year 2017. These are the females who have already won Miss World title in our country. If you see the one-liners here, India has won the prestigious Measles Rubella Champion Award by the Measles Rubella Partnership at the American Red Cross headquarters in Washington, D.C. So, India has won this particular award. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has addressed a program, India's largest, first of its kind mobility exhibition called as Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2024. Remember this point, Bharat Expo Mobility Global Expo held in which one of the following city? Like that they may ask the question. It is New Delhi. And Rupa Tarakasi. Okay, it is one of the silver filigree, nothing but silver kind of utensils will be there. On that art will be there. Okay, motifs, etc. So and so forth. Which is called as Rupa Tarakasi. Silver filigree work of Odisha has won GI tag today from the government of India. This is all about the current affairs. I hope this is all clear to you. Make sure that you follow and share to all of your friends. I am always being a little bit faster so that you don't waste much of your time. Okay, and also share to your friends. And if you wanted to be a part of my journey, and you can just connect to me on the WhatsApp or the number given there, and take the PSIR optional or current affairs, weekly current affairs discussion, and various modules are given. You can find the details in the description. Thank you.